Good afternoon. How are you, ma'am?
I am awesome. Good afternoon.
And can you tell the people your name and your profession, please?
My name is Lisa Burks. I'm an instructor of cosmetology. I've been an instructor for 4 years, and I've been a licensed cosmetologist for 19 years.
Oh, that's wonderful. I have a question for you.
Okay.
What if someone came to you and their hair was maybe 3 or 4 inches high? The hair was broken, just messed up. What would be the first thing that you tell them to do?
Well, first I would ask them, are they wearing a relaxer? Before I wet it, I wouldn't be able to really tell if they had a relaxer or not. So I would ask them if they're wearing a relaxer. Most often they would tell me yes, but they haven't had a relaxer for a long time. So I would suggest a shampoo, a decondition treatment. I do a 3-part shampoo system where I detoxify the first shampoo is detoxifier. It helps to take the minerals off the hair shaft that's been put on the hair shaft by the pollutants in the air and the hard water that we use. Secondly, if you're taking any kind of medications, the medications come out through your pores when you sweat. So also the detoxifying shampoo takes the medications off the hair shaft as well. That gives us a clean slate to work with. Now the only time I wouldn't use a detoxifying shampoo is where if a person has extremely dry, coarse hair that's thoroughly relaxed and they want to keep their relaxer. But in this case, the lady's hair is broken, so we're going to detoxify to take any residue off of the hair. That impedes growth as well. It hinders the growth. The second shampoo would be a therapeutic shampoo. Now that shampoo is going to stimulate the scalp. It does it from internally. Stimulates the blood vessels. When they start moving and getting invigorated from all the tea tree oils and the different stimulating oils and elliptical oils that's in the therapeutic shampoo, then it will start to promote growth through stimulating the blood vessels. The third shampoo is going to be a hydrating shampoo. Now that shampoo is what most people use regularly, period. They just use a hydrating shampoo. But if you're just using a hydrating shampoo at home, that's like putting deodorant on a dirty body. So you've got to clean first with the detoxifier, you stimulate second, and you promote growth with the therapeutic shampoo, and then you moisturize with your hydrating shampoo. And of course, depending on the type of hair, now if her hair is breaking, we will come behind it with protein conditioner. Now the protein conditioner is going to automatically make the hair hard because protein is going to stop the hair from breaking. So you come behind the protein conditioner with a balsam conditioner, any type of conditioner that is a moisturizing conditioner which will soften the hair back up, and then we'll have a clean slate to work with.
Well, you thoroughly informed us about that. I just have one question for you.
Yes.
For people who don't understand hair, in layman's terms, what does the hair shaft mean?
The hair shaft means the hair that's underneath the outer layer of the skin. Now the outer layer of the skin is called the epidermal layer. The inner layer of the skin, which is connected to the capillaries and the blood vessels, is called the dermal layer of the skin, the inner layer of the skin. And that is where the hair shaft is. It's connected to a bulb. If you can look at a plant that's underneath the ground, each plant that sprouts out, the origin of the plant is in the ground and is connected to a bulb. That's the source, that's the seed where the plant started to grow out of. So when you destroy that seed, then you have baldness. So we try to do everything that we can not to destroy the seed. So when we see the hair on top of the outer layer, which is the epidermal layer, growing and getting stunted and thinning out, but it's still coming out, then that means there's some kind of, this is the outer layer, this is the inner layer, and then you've got the stem of hair in between. There's something that's causing that hair to thin if it's starting to grow thinner, but it's not bald. So there's still a chance. The hair is still attached to the bulb, right? So in the inner layer, you have to get some type of hair product that's going to penetrate through that outer layer of skin and get down in that shaft and help clean out the debris so that hair could grow out thicker. That's where they come up with Rogaine. That's where they come up with all these different things, but I like to keep it natural. That's where you have your black Jamaican castor oil. Awesome product, awesome product. You also can use that in conjunction with other essential oils as well.
Oh, you've done a great job in enlightening us. If someone wants to know where they could get their hair done, what's your address?
Oh, I welcome them to come to Port City Salon and Barber, located at 43 04 Rivers Avenue in North Charleston, South Carolina, and that zip code is 29418. We're on the corner of Rivers Avenue and Durant Avenue. My personal business within the establishment that I manage is Universal Naturals, Philosophy of Hair. You can Google me at Universal Naturals Philosophy of Hair. You'll see my classes, my institute, and my Universal Naturals Philosophy of Hair page. It's 3 different pages. The institute and the classes are geared towards the professionals, and the regular page is geared towards my potential clients. I welcome you all to come and visit Universal Naturals Philosophy of Hair. And my motto is each one teach one.
One more time, one more time. Can you tell us the number and the address one more time?
The phone number is 843-730-0186. The address again is 4304 Rivers Avenue, located inside of Port City Salon and Barber.
For those who are not familiar with the Charleston area, can you give them a landmark?
Yeah, the landmark is the Amtrak train station. Those are the landmarks, and it's a railroad. It's a train track running across the street. We have Save-A-Lot, and we are in the plaza, which used to be called Fabian Plaza, right next to Maxway. I thank you again for joining me, and as always, each one teach one, until we all have the knowledge and power. Blessings flow.